One quadruple burger, double bun, extra cheese, bacon, chili, macaroni combo with a dab of low-fat mayo.
Hey, you forgot the fried egg! Ah, screw it. I just got a job spray tanning swimsuit models. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm going into work now. I'll spray tan the firm butts all day. Hey! Come on, come on! Oh my God, I'm stuck! This can't be happening! No, 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 no!
Would you stop squashing me?
No!
Jack!
Whoa!
Hot dogs! Bobby! Leopold!
Hey-o, what do you got for me, new guy? I'll take that. Ugh. Way things work around here, now's the time to give up the file. Give it up! Ugh. Ugh. Fine, have it your way, weirdo. Yeah! This is the greatest job I've ever received! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm all over it with sugar on top! Woo! By the way, nice call on the big one. I gotta get me one of those. Stupid big one. 98% of the jobs I work on are, well, crappy. Now you see what I have to go through every job. Ridiculousness. Laundry. At the World of Wieners,
We always do our worst. Knock worst. Met worst. Weiss worst.
I'm ready for my money shot. So, stop. Slow. Stop. As you know, I'm heroically serving my country on the front lines of this damnable war. Make it stop. Make it stop. Okay, you need to concentrate on soft breathing, starting from your diaphragm. Ho, ho. Ho.
Next!
Jim! 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 Play that funky beat. Look, I'm the teacher. That's my name on the blackboard, and I'm gonna educate you, damn it! Lift your arm, please. The waves are too high, it's always cold, the crabs pinch, and there's that. This has been Jack Ryder, vaguely reporting. Okay, 99% are crappy. But then there's this job, that 1% that represents the perfect job. Hey, let us out of here! Cue ball! Old guy! You in the ugly blazer! Middle-aged woman dressed like a teenage slut! Legless man! We need some help here! Please, Mr. Fireman!
It's not going to work. 87% of urbanites ignore calls of distress. The other 13% run the other way. No one will help us.
Try not to panic. I get in jams like this all the time.
If anyone gets this message, please come rescue me or I will die here in a freezer full of corpses.
Take my girlfriend, please! 8:31. Push! Push! Harder! Please, don't cut off my balls. Bork. How long have we been out?
27 years, sir.
27 years! Ho-ho! There must be 5 babies in there.
Actually, there's 10!
Well, that's just perfect.
How are you even still alive?
It's all par for the course in the life of Dr. Jack Ryder.
You're a doctor?
Well, a doctor of sociology.
What a strange coincidence. I am a sociologist as well.
Sociologist too, eh? Wow, how amazingly fortuitous.
You must have read my book on the negative effects of the fashion industry on body image.
Nope, I don't read chicklet, but I'm writing a book about employment, working, and, doing jobs. My publishers are eagerly anticipating the final draft.
So who's your publisher?
Well, who has time to talk about publishers when we should be trying to get out of here?
Please be careful. You'll bring the glass down on us. In situations where people are trapped, 71% of injuries are caused by thoughtless panic.
Listen, Doc, careful is my middle name, right between Travis and Xavier. Nothing. Don't feel it. Help me! You're welcome.
Jack, her water has broken. Mop up before someone
Yo!
slips.
Whoa! Whoa! Ow! 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 Ah! Ah!
It's amazing you're not more brain damaged. Hello? Hello?
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Me being careful. Plenty more where that came from. Ow! Ah! Ow! Ow!
So what does being bitten by a monkey have to do with sociology?
My book answers that very question, but rather than elaborate further, I think we should conserve oxygen. Wait a minute. I'll call my family. They'll come and help us for sure. You're jealous.
Jealous of what? Your incompetence?
Jack! Grandma!
You disgust me, war pig.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
What?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Spoons, I'm only going to ask you this once. What have you done with my pants?
The candidate is a common man. Probably more common than most, and I should know. We share a bathroom.
I'm boycotting you, bro.
He now has limited brain activity.
So what else is new? Want to braid my hair tonight?
I'd love to. Leave me alone.
What's he PMSing about?
Jerk.
Geezer pleaser. Ah!
You're a weakling.
And a coward.
And you bruise easy.
Why do I get the feeling my whole family's against me?
Sounds like there isn't much point in trying.
Yeah, well, I was only pretending to dial. It's a toy phone. Came with the meal. Perhaps I can get one of these starving supermodels to take my lunch. Here, supermodel. Want my big one? Come on, eat my big one. You know you want it.
Yeah, because if models love anything, it's a supersized hamburger served to them by a dorky misogynist.
Misogynist? Oh, how dare you! No one treats women with more respect than Jack, Travis, Careful, Xavier, Ryder. Yes, Betty, yes. Ah, there's a good kitchen slut. I like her thing.
Don't even think you getting some.
What a rack.
What?
How do you like my hind?
I'm actually more of a titmouse myself.
Chocolate-covered women might sound a little decadent, but you know, I decided to treat myself. Wow. Hey? Yeah.
Ladies, a little more cleavage, please.
I should have told her to lay off, take a hike, do the long walk, short pier thing. But she was a skank. I'll be right over. Yes.
Oh, men are all the same.
Yes, they are, baby. Yes, they are. See? I love babes.
Women are not Babes.
Well, you're not.
I happen to think the mind is the biggest erogenous zone.
Bigger than the boobie? And you call yourself a doctor.
You're the one who doesn't sound like a doctor. I'd like to hear more about your so-called research.
Well, it's a very extensive study.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going anywhere soon.
Help! 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 Hey, kid! Kid! Go get your mommy! Kid! Kid! Oh, it's hopeless.
Okay, Dr. Ryder, preeminent sociologist. I have a few questions of my own.
Well, I wouldn't say preeminent, maybe just eminent.
Fine. So who was your mentor?
My mentor was, Betty Stiles. And let me tell you, we had a very collegial relationship.
You're an idiot.
Oh!
Drop dead. The truth is, you make my stomach turn. Jerk face.
Ow!
You're the stupid little dum-dum. Maybe the worst temp in the whole agency.
Objection! Oh, yay! Yeah, very, collegial.
Can't say as I've heard of her, but she sounds admirable.
Well, maybe you've heard of my esteemed colleagues, noted recluse, Dr. Leopold Trench, and the very, embarrassingly enthusiastic Sir Bobby Lee. Put me in, Coach! Take me out, Coach.
The Queen's boobs are surprisingly perky.
It'll be great to work on some of my bad habits, like my compulsive nose picking.
My name has sex with hand.
Ew!
Nice rutabaga.
You think my lack of a liver might be scaring the chicks off?
Marshmallow Richard the Lionheart, anyone?
I am the ghost of jobs past.
I feel pretty.
I am now Muhammad Ishtar. Scratch, scratch.
Me, you, pretty flower. Moo. The wieners, they speak to me.
I'm not going to apologize for a bargain. Bobby Lee is here, and he is in effect wants you to push it real good.
Maybe me took it too far.
Yeah, probably. Now let's find the rest of you. So that's Pamela Anderson's spit, huh?
It's hot. Check this out. Party and procreate.
I'm Bobby.
And I'm the ass. I said slap, slap, poke, slap. Not slap, slap, poke, conk.
I thought you wanted slap, 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 stomp. So damn it, so.
I'm going as fast as I can. The world shall know and loathe the name Leopold Trench.
And Bobby.
Yeah, and Bobby.
You need a good support network in this cutthroat business, eh, fellow doctor?
In situations where people are trapped, 61% will typically pass out. Oh, why couldn't I be one of those lucky bastards?
Then you'd miss me telling you all about my books. Unorthodox research methods. It's a very unique approach. I can feel it! I will never sleep with any of your sisters. Let's lose. Let's lose like we've never lost before.
You punched Don McKellar in the face.
Yeah, well, it was for art's sake. I want you to visualize the 2-minute warning in your John Elway. Game's on the line, it's go time, focus!
Hello, Timmy. I am the Tooth Fairy.
No stoppage twixt the sidewalk and the bailiwick. Drop your minor in hate and concentrate on a major in love. Jack Ryder does not have crippling rheumatism or an enlarged prostate. I'm king of the world!
Out of me way, Boyle.
Let's just focus on getting out of here and then going our separate ways. Forever. There's gotta be a way out. For God's sake, let there be a way out.
What's the rush? My book also chronicles the journeys of some of my more complex study subjects. And let me tell you, they're a complex bunch.
I'm a sad, fat junkie sniffing cuckoo glue. You don't want to get sucked into the black hole that is my mind.
We're looking for something more traditional this campaign, like co-eds with big hooters.
Sorry I wasn't there in the shit with you boys. That's okay, sir. We got the coordinates of the rebel base. Excellent.
I used to have a BlackBerry. The instant text messaging would calm me down when I was plowing the girl in rough waters. But she was taken before I could turn her around and save her from her.
This is Ursus Mark 7, all-terrain protective bear research suit.
I used to be Randolph the Tweed. Now I am Randolph the Plaid.
I can put up with a slapping, I can put up with a bunch of lizards, but I won't tolerate rudeness to a lady!
The water pick is mightier than the Tatar sword.
Good thing I have a sizable golden parachute to soften the landing.
You've heard of mad cow. Well, the disease mutated, possibly with the help of the North Koreans. Anyway, there is now a variant, smart cow. That's right, the cow's got smart.
Her breasts aim to deceive.
Actually, I was very impressed with the way that Jack handled himself, especially with the police and the coroner.
Well, well, well. Fresh meat.
We've got to tell them that a tax on our Newfoundland fish is like a punch in our Newfoundland face!
Suck on this, you menace to society!
Wowzer, Mr. Jimmy. Looks like your shoes have taken a beating. That ain't no way to treat fine Italian leather.
And the name is Goebel. Gary Goebel.
Kid, there are plenty of other four-titted chicks in the universe. But right now, we got some dickheads to save.
My grandfather used to say, it's our way or the Ojibwe. Bobby Bill Jr. and I are lovers.
Brother lovers.
Jack Ryder. Out of all the holes in the ground, you have to come crawling back into mine.
You made a tuna sandwich for lunch, but decided not to eat it and instead fed it your cat.
I've been working with Deirdre over here for 5 years. She's a shopaholic. Last night, she passed out on my lawn covered with Prada accessories.
Yo, check it, biatches. That was all up in your bra strap.
They are the worms, not merely larvae.
Please, God, make me a country boy porn star!
I gotta get out of here. Somebody let me the f out of here.
Careful, Doctor. That's not very sociologist-like behavior. I'm gonna have to bring that up at the next convention. Ha! I don't like the tone of that ha, especially since I wasn't even telling a joke.
You were telling a joke, all right, mister. Calling yourself a sociologist. That is the joke.
How dare you say I'm not a sociologist? I'll have you know, I am too a sociologist.
Ooh, that's a persuasive argument. But no, you're not.
All right, them's fighting words. I'm a world-class grappler, so in these close quarters, I'm in my... Ow! Nice move. So he caught me off guard that time. It rarely happens.
On the snooky, huh? Little noogie knocking out.
It actually comforts me to know you've been beaten up so many times. Frankly, you're one of the most distasteful people I've ever met.
Oh, really? Well, you obviously don't get out much. I'll have you know most people love me.
You suck! Loser! Loser!
You're a bum, Ryder! A big bum!
Methinks this man a sodomite!
You ungrateful little bastard!
In your face, Ryder! Judas Iscariot!
You're as crazy as you used to be, chicken!
You dance like your mama was a drunk, retarded hillbilly.
You die alone.
Whoa, Bobby!
Kill him!
I'm such an asshole. You know what? You're right. I may not be an accredited sociologist, but I have a sociology degree with a solid C average, and I subscribe to the New England Journal of Sociology, and I lug this heavy laptop around and I write stuff down about all my jobs.
Wait a minute. You type a journal?
Yes. What respectable sociologist doesn't?
Perhaps I jumped to some hasty conclusions about you, Doctor. May I see it?
Really? You want to see my journal? Well, here you go, Doctor. Still needs some polishing, and a letter of recommendation from someone like yourself would really...
Goodbye.
No letter of recommendation? And so I learned that 99% of sociologists are total assholes. Yours truly being the remaining one. I guess there's no need to debrief me. I'll just grab my next miserable job. A second chance! Thank you, thank you, thank you! There's only one thing to say. I'm all over it! Boy, am I ever.
You're a day late, buddy. Go find some other asses to tan.
Ah! All over it! What? I'm all over it? I am so all over it. I'm all over it. I am so not all over it. I'm all over it. With relish. I'm all over it. Well, I'm all over it. For honors! I'm all over it. I'm all over it, man. Wakarianda! I'm all over giving it some serious thought. I'm all over it, sir! J'ai déjà ça en main. I am all over it. I shall be all over it. To be all over it or not to be all over it, that is the question. I'm all over it. I do solemnly swear to be all over it. I'm all over it for Saturn and overtime. Well, I'm all over it and beyond. I am all uponst it. I'm all over it. Oh, borscht. I'm all over it.
Tagline.
I'm all over it. I'm all over it. Ah! I'm all over you. I'm all... I'm all over